All right, 70s and 80s east side. We even hit 80 in Alturas. That's always nice. And then 70s and 80s for the I-5 corridor, up to 86 in Grants Pass. That's the warm spot, which is great for Boatneck this weekend. And then as for the coastline, we got up into the 50s and 60s, near 70 though for Brookings. Now your current temperatures. East side in the 60s and 70s at this hour, holding on to that 81 in Grants Pass. It's really just sticking around, and then 50s and 60s for the coastline. Now as for the radar, you can see we do have this ridge of high pressure. It's actually very well developed. If I show you in the satellite, you can see it even better. Here it is. Look at that. It's great. We do have this ridge. It's going to be lasting for a little while. There's that center of circulation off to the north, though. This is going to play a part, though, as we get a little bit past Sunday. The ridge hangs on through tomorrow, and then as we get into tomorrow and into the evening, really, and Monday, it's going to start sliding on to the south. As it does so by Monday, we could start seeing a slight chance for showers, mainly, though, for the coastline. And then into Tuesday, that's when areas west of the Cascades start to see a chance for showers. Again, it's a slight chance, but since it is a holiday weekend, I'm going to play it safe. And then as we get into Wednesday, that's when it starts to push on east, and we'll start seeing the chance tracking on through the area and a little bit better, especially Wednesday morning. But if we take a look at the coastline for tonight, our lows in the 40s and 50s, 50 for Bandon as well as Brookings, 51 in North Bend. We are going to see an increase in cloud cover as we move through tonight and tomorrow. And then by late tonight, that's when we could start seeing that chance for showers, but we're going to keep it out of the works for most of the day. 50s and 60s, though, for the highs, and there is a chance for some fog around Crescent City, especially in the morning hours, so be aware of that. Along the I-5 corridor, 40s and 50s tonight under mostly clear skies. We do have very nice weather to talk about for tonight and tomorrow. And then as for our highs, 70s and even those low 80s up to 82 in Wairika, 77 for Cave Junction. It's looking very nice. East of the Cascades, lows tonight in the 30s and 40s, 41 for Crater Lake, 36 for Chemolt. And then as for our highs, we'll see temperatures getting back into the 60s and 70s once more. 79 though in Alturas, so a little bit cooler than today. We may see that bounce up. Now as for Memorial Day, that's what you really want to know about, right? Well, we are going to be seeing pretty dry conditions. Mostly what I can say is pleasant. There's the slightest chance of a shower, so you may get a raindrop in the Rogue Valley on Monday, but our best bet's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's when we're going to see that cold front start to dip on down, and as it tracks over our area, it's going to bring with it the chance for showers. Again, it is a slight chance, so we're not talking wall-to-wall rain. This graphic makes it look so wet, and that's really not what we're going to be seeing. And unfortunately, as we were talking about earlier in the broadcast, Mount Shasta is really looking at a dry week until we get to Friday and Saturday. There's going to be another cold front moving on in by the end of the week. It's actually a little bit stronger, and it's going to dip on further south, so that's where we'll see the chance, at least for Northern California. And then of course the coast looking at about a 20% greater chance of seeing some showers as the week progresses, and also on Memorial